everyone, we had a question on number 37 in 10.2. We wanted to find a formula for the first n integers and even integers. So first let's figure out what that looks like. So that would be 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10, right, all the way up to 2n. That would be the nth even integer, right? It'd be 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, up to 2 times n for the nth even integer. So even integers are just 2 times something. So we want to find the sum, and so we learned two formulas, either arithmetic or geometric. So this looks like arithmetic to me because we have a common difference of 2, right? Because we're going plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So this is an arithmetic sequence. So I'm going to copy and paste that formula. All right, and we don't quite have it in sum notation, but we can figure it out. So to find the sum, it looks like it's n parentheses, and then a1 is just my first term. So even though I didn't find this notation, a1 is equal to 2. And then an, again, I don't have the sum notation, it doesn't matter. An is the last term, so an is 2n. And so we can just plug those into the formula. So the sum will be n, and so we don't know what n is. We might stop at the 5th term, we might stop at the 10th term, right? It's a general formula for the first n even integers. And so my first term, a1, is 2, and my last term is an, which is 2n, and then divide by 2, and we can just simplify. So we get n, we get 2, 1 plus n over 2, so the 2 cancels out, and we just get 2 times 1 plus n. Or 2, yeah, n times 1 plus n. So let's just see what this means. So let's check that it works. So let's say we do 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. The first 5 terms, first 5 even numbers. So let's add them up just normally. So 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10, just add normal, we get 30. Now let's check the formula. So we get the sum should be n times 1 plus n, where n would be 5 for 5 even terms. So 5 times 1 plus 5, yeah, 5 times 6 is 30. And this formula is telling me it should work no matter how many terms we do. So let's try one more. Let's try n equals 10. So 10 times 1 plus 10. 10 times 11 is 110. So the sum of the first 10 even numbers should be 110. And so the first 10 even numbers, let's check that out. So pull out your calculator and add them up. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, that's 5 numbers, 12, 14, that's 7, 8 would be 16, 18 plus 20. So I'm just going to add those really quickly on my calculator on the side. You can do that on your own. But I just want to convince you that this formula is working, and you should get 110. So we're just finding a general formula that works for even numbers. So the trick here is once we see this formula, really all we need to know is we need to know n, we need to know the first term and the last term. So just by writing this out in that sum notation, that helped me find the first term and the last term, and it allowed me to use this formula.